incredible. If I was in Scream 7, I would never say yes. I don't think so. They never called me. I don't think they give a shit. Although they talk about Stu a lot. What's your question?
I think it's two actually. One for Neve, I wanted to ask, how does it feel to be a Scream Queen? And for Lee, do you have a favorite stunt? And if so, would you describe it for us?
Great question. Take it out.
Listen, I don't think that it's such an honor to have gotten to place that we had no idea when we auditioned for these roles, you know, and played them. There was any way how far these films would go and the effect that it would have. I'm so incredibly grateful that it's had such an impact on people when people come up to me and tell me that somehow Sydney inspired them to get through hard times, that somehow she inspired them to be strong or to grow into someone who's not a victim, who's a fighter. For me, I got to play this role, I got to work with Scream, and I got to work with these actors, but to then have that on top of it, it's such a blessing, and I'm so, so grateful.
Nice. Is that one?
Okay, the second part, now stunts. So, man, I mean, obviously I love my stuff in Scream 1 and Scream 2, but as far as full-on, heavy action, big action show, I built an actor by the name of Richard Schiff who played the character Eddie Carr in Jurassic Park 2. And the guy who kind of eat that Jeep and ripped in half by the T-Rex and right.
Oh, nice! That was very exciting.
That was an epic stunt, and it was great. Loved doing it. Didn't break anything, but
That's what you give people. No.
Alright, we got one here.
Okay, this one's for David. Hello. So, hi, sorry, I'll see about that. Okay, so, I'm sorry, I'm almost starting. My brain went blank. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, David, what was your favorite part of being Dewey? Since he's like such an emotional character, I feel like everybody was like mind-fucked with that. So like,
Definitely, I mean, working with Wes was really just the greatest. I always felt like he kind of saw a little Dewey in him, and like, especially when he'd throw in these little jokes, and like the ice cream scene. Like he was like, here, to do this ice cream, he's gonna be smoking, you're gonna be eating ice cream. But even like the constellation joke, he just like threw that at me last minute, and I was like, sure, Wes. And it was just funny, like seeing his, jokey side. I don't know. That was one of my favorites. And working with everyone was really just so incredible. And I don't know. It really has been such a blessing to be part of this.
We have time for 5 more minutes. Let's get 2 more questions in.
I have a question back here. By the way, it is hotter than the heat of hell. I have the best band here. Yeah, it is like Nirvana up there compared.
This question for all of you. What was your favorite scene to film in the Scream franchise?
We went on that. I think everyone said the last scene, except for somebody who was in 6, which is unfortunate. Alright, that doesn't count against our. It's a good question. It's a good question. We got it. I'm going with Shaggy. Shaggy's next.
I have a question for Matt and Rose. Do you think Stu ever really cared about Tam?
Bro, did you ever? Did you ever? Listen. There's only one love of my life in that movie. And he's sitting right here. Me, you mean, right? Yes, okay, alright, yes. I'm not sitting, that's
I get asked a lot who killed Tatum, is it Billy or Stu? And I always say, I really hope it was Billy, because if it was Stu, I would have to come back from the afterlife and keep his ass in order. I don't want it to be her boyfriend. That would just be like insult to injury. And to the previous question, the favorite scene was definitely like, please don't kill me, Mr. Ghostface. I want to be the sequel.
Yeah. I think a lot of people remember that. Yeah, Billy and Stu are the first husbands of horror. You should see my ring. I don't even know what that meant. That was super weird. I don't even know. I started thinking about rings. And, I don't know. Yeah, well, it's just nice.
All right, from a Shaggy to Shaggy, what is your favorite Scooby-Doo episode?
Oh, that's a good question.
Here's what I love. I love that franchise. I love the franchise because it means a lot to the old people in the room and the young people in the room, and it's still going. I'm recording on Tuesday. Alright, I think we have one. Alright. We have some people here. Okay, we'll go with one. So you're the last one. There you go.
My name is Spencer. I was just wondering if any of your time films has entered your dreams or nightmares at all. Because I know for a few
Yeah, it has. I mean, I've only had it happen once, but
He finally got it on the first take. It's been a dream of his whole career. Let's go again, Skeet. Let's go again. In this golden dream-like moment, he did it in one. Did I tell you about that?
I didn't know I told you about that.
I have a repeating anxiety dream where the camera crew that I'm working with is at the foot of the bed and I can't wake up to that.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. Anxiety.
I was in the Phantom of the Opera. It was my first job. When I was 15 for 2 years, I did 800 shows. And when I left the show, I would literally be singing the songs or thinking about the steps of the exact minute that they would be performed at that hour. Because I've done it so repetitively. And I still dream about Phantom. But now I go back and I'm like, I haven't put point shoes on in so long. And I'm like racing to put on these point shoes. I'm trying to remember the steps and all the other dances are on stage already. And I have to go out there and I'm like, I remember it. So I do have that one. It messes with me.
That's a good question.